Previously on Fly with a Guy. When I have people who are like hungry and they're in need and they're wanting stuff, like because baby, that last vlog, whew, that lip, Habit, your cheese, her first cheesesteak.
My first cheesesteak.
Bussin'.
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade out. Now these
Good morning, frequent flyers. So after 4 days out of the sky, we are back at work. Today we're starting a 3-day trip. Very easy trip. We're just doing one leg up to Boston today. We'll have a long layover in Boston with plans, so let's go to work.
Hey, hey, that T1 girl, don't need to read your mind, I can see the signs, girl. Hey, hey, if love is blind, girl, body like Braille, let me read between the lines, girl. Down like loose change, let's try new things. Way you shake your body, give me new swings. Running through my mind, she go insane. Got me thinking about giving her my last name. The way you're moving, oh, my baby.
Alright, y'all, so we have made it to Boston. We had a packed flight, but it was a very quick flight up here from Miami. Just some leftover weather, and we had our FO was fresh out of training, so this was his check ride. So he did all the flying. He did a really, really good job. Landing was perfect. We are here for 23 hours. The original plan was to go to Salem today because we got in so early. However, Salem is cold as right now, so we're gonna save that to the other day because this is a double Boston layover. Hold on.
Okay, good.
Do you?
I had one, so I was
Oh,
going to say, please.
oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm walking out. That's the first thing I look for. All right. This has been my first layover in Boston in a while. So I don't know if this is a new hotel for us or the old one, but either way, so far so good. I need to do my room checks or whatever. And in the little app or whatever, it said that some of the rooms have a microwave and some don't. I lucked out and I do have one, and that was my crewmate. She's next to us, my classmate actually. She transferred down here to Miami, so this is our first time flying together since we were both Denver based. She knocked on the door to let me know that she had one in case I didn't have one, and I was like, well, I have one, do you have one? So we both have microwaves in our rooms, which is perfect. So let's get out of this uniform. I'll show you what I packed, and we're gonna chill out in the room for a bit.
Me crazy, so crazy about you, my baby. That's how I really feel.
Alright, so far I'm really liking this hotel. It's a perfect little setup. There's a lot of furniture, a lot of space. So I got all of my cables and things set up over there. It's a lot of outlets, so everything is plugged up in one spot. Love that for us. So let's unpack this food, y'all. Let's hit y'all rates. Yeah. So, let me tell you something. If I look flustered this morning, it's because I was. When I got to the airport, the time changed last night. And that time change had me thrown off because I typically set my alarm to get up 2 hours before whatever my report time is. So if the report time is 6:16, I'm getting up at 4:16. If it's 7:59, I'm getting up at 5:59. I give myself an hour to get ready to pack, and then I give myself an hour to get from home to the parking lot to the crew room and be at work on time. Well, that 3:30 alarm this morning was more like 4:30. Threw me all the way off. I should have set it for 2:30, then it would have been 3:30. Disastrous. Just a plain disaster this morning. Got some grapes, cheese and pepperoni, coffee creamer. I have some of the Boathouse smoothies. So, I meal prepped protein bowls. They have sweet potato, they have chicken, they have roasted peppers and onions and mushrooms and spinach. So I got multiple servings of these protein bowls for this 3-day trip. And I also made a pasta salad. That's my lunch option. And the best part about these fridges is that they have the full-size freezer in them. Well, not a full-size freezer, but they have the freezer compartment. So it can freeze my ice packs. Tomorrow will be a long day, so we're gonna need these to be like frozen. And then up top, I have some oranges and some leftover pound cake, because who doesn't love a good little sweet tooth? But I'm about to chill out for a little bit. We're gonna link up and probably do the little Boston thing for a bit. If you follow Steven, how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Pierre? Anyway, I follow him, and he laid over in Boston quite a bit. So he's kind of giving me a Boston roadmap to follow of potential things to do while here. Let's see if I can show y'all the view without giving away my location. There's the water. Or some body of water, I don't know what it is. I will talk to y'all once the crew decides to do anything. I already have the outfit laid out, so I'll be ready to get dressed whenever they send the message that we about to roll out. Okay, so a little bit of time later, we're back at the airport. This is myself and Michelle, because we decided that we're gonna go downtown. The rest of the crew is still relaxing and taking naps. So we just hopped back on this shuttle to come to the airport so we can take the train into the city for the love. So we are pretty much in the heart of downtown Boston on State Street. It's been a while since I've literally been here. Does Boston have a lot of vloggers? Because these people about to see me walking around with this camera.
I don't know.
And I'm either gonna get ignored.
Have like 6,000 reviews.
Oh, well, then maybe.
Yeah, when I wear slacks, I am really short compared to you.
I'm either gonna get ignored.
I didn't realize how tall my heels were until
until you don't have them on, standing next to me. Like,
you can't see the camera.
It's real. So I definitely want to check out Primark. Y'all know I have a thing with shopping, but I need to get something warm in my hands. Or either a cold cocktail in a warm bar, you know?
Yeah, I know. I think
one or the other.
I mean, we are in Ireland land.
I do need a little
So we're
snack.
going right into the center of downtown.
Thought I was gonna get food there, but our server forgot to put my order in. So now we're headed to Quincy Market, and I will probably just nibble. Wow. Y'all, we were literally just in Philly at the market, and the foodie in me is just so happy to be back at a market.
Flex on the beat. When it's high, we just turn up the heat. Bring your body here right next to me. You look like the perfect man. This could be the perfect dance. So come on, go ahead and just flex on the beat. For me, my baby, you've got me winding like so crazy around you. Oh, my baby, oh, now so
Since I'm in Boston, I have to take advantage of it, and so I got a lobster roll because that's always the go, and I have some clam chowder, like staple New England foods at this point. So drop down in the comments and let me know, are you a fan of lobster rolls and clam chowder and all those types of things? Because I am.
relax, I wanna just rock your body, rock your body, rock your body, relax, you might hurt somebody, hurt somebody, hurt somebody, not trying to just work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, just a little, for a little, hey, flex on the beat, when it's high, we just turn up the heat, bring your body here.
So we are still out on the street of Boston. It's cold as frosty balls out here, but we're headed back down to take the train back to the airport, and then we will get the hotel shuttle to come pick us up from the airport.
Next to me, you look like the perfect man. This could be the
Alright y'all, so we are finally back at the hotel. It was so cold outside, like so cold. I'm about to do some little insurance work. I just cranked the heat up, so I'm about to take a shower so the room can be nice and toasty when I get out. And we about to lay it down for the night. I'll holler at y'all in the morning. Good morning, you all. Day 2 of our trip. Currently going to breakfast because they have free breakfast here. If I can find it. Oh, I think this is it here. But nonetheless, we have a 9 o'clock van. We are working 2 flights, just doing a Cancun turn today. Down in Cancun is like 4.5 hours. Back from Cancun to Boston is 5 hours. So it's a long turn in the middle of our trip. And I hope this breakfast is hitting on something because I did not pack any breakfast because I was dependent on this hotel. Good morning. So I got random in security, so I had to go through the regular security line. Now I'm trying to catch up with my crew. We came in C terminal, but we have to connect over because our flight is going out to eat. So this side of Boston is very new to me because I've only been in the Delta terminal. You all, so much happened during that flight. First of all, it was long. Not long, but just like long by my standards. And other than that, I mean, it was cool. Spring breakers, college-age kids, going on vacation. So a lot of mass reminders, a lot of you can't drink your own alcohol on here, so put it away. You know, just the whole stuff. All of them trends that you see on TikTok, like, oh, here's a hack for drinking alcohol on. No, don't even. I mean, overall, good crowd of people. I had this one girl, she was flirting with me. I'm like, baby girl, this ain't what you want. First of all, I can't do that. There's a line. But secondly, I'm just like, I'm old enough to be your uncle. Like, sit down somewhere. So we are waiting for the cleaners to get done, and then we'll load up in full flight and go all the way back to Boston. We were told that there's going to be a really, really good tailwind, which should push us fast, so it shouldn't take as long. All right, welcome to Boston, where the local time is 9:13 p.m. and the weather is partly cloudy and 47 degrees. Man, today was a long day, but we're back. Flight was good. Nothing to report. Nothing I can think about. If it'll come to me, I'll tell you later. But I didn't show you all that yesterday when I was in the subway. I bought this bracelet. It's a Capricorn bracelet. I don't know if it's gonna show. Focus. But I bought this bracelet from some lady in the subway because, you know, support small businesses. We're going back to the same hotel, and tonight we have a little bit of a shorter layover. So tonight, nope, that's the wrong trip. Tonight we have 21 hours here, and so the goal is to get up tomorrow and do something. So maybe I'll talk to y'all to get to the hotel, or maybe I'll just talk to y'all tomorrow morning. All right, y'all, so I'm in the room and refreshed. I don't feel like I've been on the plane for 12 hours anymore, but I'm just about to put away this food. So I took a risk when I made the little protein bowl in my meal prep. The risk paid off because this, it was just what I needed. Okay, wait a minute now. Schedules came out, so today for April, so all the group chats are busted. I haven't even really looked. So I'll probably sit down tonight and go ahead and film my reaction to it. Oh, I should FaceTime Tracy. Yeah. I'm gonna go look at my reaction to it so I can film that video. I got one more meal. This will be for tomorrow night. Grapes and juice. Oh, I got 2 meals, but I'm about to eat this one right now. So we have pretty much eaten up all of our meal prep, which is good because we don't waste no money. I did not grow up like that. We don't waste food and we don't waste money. And wasting food is wasting money. Hold on, let me make sure this freezer is cold. Wait a minute. All right, I need my food to be good. Bowl graveyard, just all the empty bowls, containers from there. But gonna go ahead and film my little beard reaction video, look at my schedule for next month so I can actually join the group chat because I don't know what they're talking about. I ain't looked at my schedule. And I will see y'all in the morning. Forgot to mention, I got 2 beds this time. So same hotel, but this time I got 2 beds, so you know. It's about to be one to lay and one to play. Use your imagination.